I shouldn't say Simon Says.
What's up, MMA champ? What up, Los? What up, Martin? JD? Charles D? Black and Brown.
Say Simon Says.
What it do? Oh! Take me up. There you go, Black and Brown. I just sent you the link. There you go, bro. Just sent you the link. Beats called Kevlar. What's going on with everybody? What's going on with the folk? What's up, Jose? MXBC in the building. What it do? What's good, man? I just wanted to do this quick live real quick, man. Shout out to my boy Red Glove Militant, man. He was the motivation behind this live stream, tell y'all the truth. But just wanted to do a quick live. Had to take care of shit with my fan band real fast. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. To all you boxing trolls, man. What's up, Ness? Look, man. I get it. You know, y'all want some fame. Y'all want some attention. Y'all want some love. Y'all want some admiration. Y'all want to be seen. Y'all want to be heard. So the best thing for y'all to do is to go to certain YouTubers or certain channels that have some sense of validity on YouTube. So you go to these channels and you fuck with them. You go against everything that they talking about to make yourself look more relevant on their channel or just irrelevant in life itself. Or you too much of a bitch, so all you got to do is make videos about other YouTubers. You can't really talk about nothing specific. Like whatever your content base is for your channel, you can't stick to that. So when you see that right there is not working for you, you decide to go into other little lanes, henceforth a Young Pharaoh. That motherfucker's a conspiracy theorist. He talks about that type of shit. And the moment you slid your little ass up in this box of shit, that's when your little conspiracy shit wasn't working. So you tried to use your whole little network with Tyson Fury to say that Glovegate shit was a conspiracy. No, nigga, you dumb. But that's another story for another day. What I'm tired of and what I would ask everybody to do, man, and I'm really, really serious about this shit. I hear you, Red Glove, and I even hear you too, Boxing Jedi. I really do. But we need to stop talking about fucking John Boxing. Fuck John. Fuck him. Stop talking about John Boxing. Stop doing any fucking stream, video, anything towards John Boxing. Stop it. Like, even I fell for the dumb shit. All John Boxing do is talk about established YouTubers because he can't get nowhere with his YouTube channel. That's what he do. And he think he's exposing motherfuckers and he's not doing none of the sort. And the people that he's talking about are actually cool, decent motherfuckers. So please, I beg thee, stop talking about John Boxing. Stop making streams for him. The bitch ass nigga ain't finna pull up in no stream. The bitch ass nigga not finna really be on some cool shit with you. He ain't finna do that shit. He gonna make his videos because he's a bitch. He's not gonna come talk to you man to man in your live stream. He ain't gonna do that. I've tried many times. I've tried to make peace with John a couple times, just on some cool shit. And that nigga just make videos because I'm DT3 the Boom Man and I got 6,200 subscribers, close to. So because of my subscription base and because I said fuck the LDBC type shit, he feels the need to make videos about me. Mind you, at the same time, he's not LDBC at all. So, but for real. Like all the trolls, all you LDBC motherfuckers that be coming up here and just trying to talk shit, poke at motherfuckers, bro. Find something to do with your life. Fuck all you trolls. All of you boxing trolls. If we was to talk about the fights that happened, cause I ain't even gonna lie, that Cepeda fight was awesome. That Cepeda fight is honestly fight of the year. That's a fight of the year. I can't say it's not fight of the year. I mean 8 different knockdowns. 8 knockdowns. When is the last time we've seen 8 knockdowns in 5 rounds? I can't remember. So yeah, fuck John. Fuck John. Fuck John. Fuck John. All the trolls. Fuck all of them. They ain't about shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Black and Brown. That's fight of the year, bro. Hands down. Cepeda and Barnett chick fight. Hands down, fight of the year. Fight of the year. What's up, Iron Cone? What it do, bro? Yeah, I saw that. I mean, 8 knockdowns in 5 rounds. Bro, that shit is fucking amazing. I play chess, man. I don't play checkers. I feel you, JD. They do. They play checkers. I play chess. For real, for real. They all bottom feeders. They all bottom feeders. Every one of them. I just got tired of I would like to publicly apologize to the Boxing Jedi for not subscribing to his channel a lot sooner. But I had subscribed to Boxing Jedi's channel, I think, like about 2-3 weeks ago. And I literally looked at his whole damn near, not his whole catalog, because his catalog is long as fuck. I looked at damn near his whole catalog. Great catalog, great channel. Love your shit, Jedi. Real shit. Shout out to the Boxing Jedi. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe to that man's channel ASAP. The only thing I have an issue with, we're going to talk about some boxing. I'm just finna address these trolls real quick. The only issue I may have with the channel per se, stop talking about John. Fuck John. Fuck John. John have been talking about you. He was talking about you before he was talking about me. And he still only got 500 subs. What the fuck that tell you about fuck John Boxing? I'm gonna try to watch that Buatsi fight, JD. I'm gonna try to watch that fight. Is it on DAZN? If it's on DAZN, I'm gonna probably watch that shit. I'm gonna just order it, subscribe to it for a month, and just order that shit. But is it on DAZN? If it's on DAZN, let me know, because I don't know. I ain't keeping up with that shit for real, tell you the truth. I got too much shit going on in my household, for real. Because I was barely able to keep up with the fights that happened yesterday. Because of family obligations. For sure. Yeah, I'll probably be watching it. And due to what's going on with me right now, I'm probably going to do a blow-by-blow. Y'all probably going to see me on here tonight doing a blow-by-blow. That's probably how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a blow-by-blow, live, all the shit. Well, if it started in the UK, it should be on right now. Because I know it's dark. It's daytime in America, Ironcon. It's daytime out here. So if it's starting right now in the UK, it should be starting here in America. So let me. I'm a matter of fact. I'm going to because I deleted the app because I stopped paying for it. I stopped paying for the zone. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna download the app one more time and watch this fight, and probably gonna do some commentary on it. Yeah, it's a lot going on, bro, in my life. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on in my life right now. That's outside of YouTube. That I really can't really discuss too much on live on Wax. And plus, it's a couple of people. One person in particular. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's dealing with some stuff, and I'm praying for you, bro. I'm praying for you, and what I'm saying, I know you gotta handle your business, and I know at the end of the month you're finna get your schedule for what you gotta go in, and I just want to let you know, bro, that I'm with you. I'm praying for you, and I want to see you back ASAP. As soon as you can get back, I want to see you back, bro. That really kind of made me feel the type of way. I know you in a good place mentally, but your boy DT3 worried about you. You my OG, and I just get well, bro. And hopefully we'll see you soon after. But what's up, Ron? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You got arrested recently. Fuck you do. Oh, it starts at 2? Okay. It's 10 o'clock here, bro. It's 10 o'clock here. So I'm order that app, and I'm going to watch it. And depending on what's going on, I'm going to try to give y'all a live commentary, post-fight reaction, and everything. I can't tell you what happened, Ron. It's a personal situation. But he know who I'm talking to. He know who texted me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting him know. I didn't want to text him back because it was too much to text back. I didn't want to do all that. So I'm just subliminally talking to him. He know who I'm talking to. So just want to let you know, bro, I'm praying for you. For sure, for sure. I appreciate that, bro. No, I'm in the West Coast. I'm in Cali, bro. I'm in Cali. I'm in Cali, bro. But yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at Red Glove or nothing like that. I'm not, nothing like that. I'm just saying, Red Glove, John is doing shit for attention, Red. He just doing shit like that because he wants you to make lives for him. He wants you to put his name and shit so people could ask and wonder who the fuck he is so they can go to his channel and all that type of shit. That's it. John don't really want to talk to nobody. John don't really want to be cool with nobody. He cool with Bruce Vane, but he don't want to be cool with none of us in the YTBC for real. He want to talk shit about us. He's building a channel off of talking shit about us. He's building channel. Only person I actually seen John actually go to and talk to straight up was Johnny Boy. And at that point, that's when I was like, well, shit, if you go learn to talk to Johnny Boy, then you talk to me. This nigga won't talk to me. And I think the only reason why he, I thought the only reason why he talked to Johnny Boy was because Johnny Boy put his name in the title. So I did the same shit. Motherfucker didn't want to come holler at me. He didn't want to talk to me. He didn't want to say nothing. So you can make your live stream, Red, but he not going to probably show up. Or he might be watching this shit like the bitch nigga he is, probably watching. And he'll probably pull up to try to say he pulled up on you or he actually came to talk to you type shit. He won't do that shit for me, though. Because I still want to know what the fuck your problem is with me. What the fuck I do to your bitch ass? Nigga, I ain't never said your hoe ass name ever in motherfucking life. And yet still, you got all these goddamn videos dedicated to my own little hoe ass. Fuck wrong with you? You can never end the YTBC, bro. What's up, G5? Hey, I like your name, bro. You got a saucy name. G5 Jeff TV. That's your YouTube channel? If you got a YouTube channel, I'm subscribing to it. Just because your name G5, you can have the shittiest content and all the captivity. I'm going to subscribe to your shit just because your name G5 Jeff. That shit go down. Shout out G5 Jeff, man. Subscribe. If you haven't, man, go subscribe. Just subscribe because the man named G5. Shit, fuck it. And he keep it lit. He keep it lit. For sure, I'm with it. I don't collaborate with anybody. I would collaborate with the LDBC if them niggas wasn't such bitches. A LDBC and BBC collaboration would be kind of nice, actually. But no, them niggas got too much of a goddamn narrative. They don't want to get away from the motherfucking narrative. That a bitch. Y'all so caught up in your damn narrative, y'all don't even want to talk boxing with a real nigga. Shit. Some bullshit. I appreciate that, G5. I'm just trying to keep it honest in this world, bro. Just want to keep it honest, bro. I'm just gonna go back to doing me, bro. How I used to do. Just if I'm doing whatever I feel. If I want to talk shit about boxer trolls, I'm gonna make a video about boxer trolls, do a live stream about boxer trolls. If I want to call out motherfuckers on YouTube, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call motherfuckers on YouTube. That's what the fuck I feel like doing. Cause that's what the fuck I used to do. But I stopped doing that shit because I took advice and I felt like what they were saying was right. And what they was saying at the time was right. So I decided to get away from that, step away from that. And fuck that shit now. Fuck that. What's up, Mind Taker? Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man, grower. I ain't had no banana kush. I ain't had that shit yet. I don't appreciate you throwing it in my face. That hurt my feelings. You smoking banana kush without me. How dare you? How dare you? What's up, Glenn? How dare you? I am upset with you. I have never had banana kush. I haven't even smoked no weed that tastes like bananas, but you want to smoke some motherfucking banana kush. Ain't that a bitch? I want to collab with you MXBC niggas, bro. I know y'all some young niggas and y'all talk your shit. I talk some little shit too. I just don't talk as much shit as y'all niggas. That's all y'all really do is talk shit. But I'll let collab with you niggas too. We can talk some shit. Call each other a couple of bitches. Tell each other to shut the fuck up a little bit. Why not? What's up, MCK? What to do? What's good with you? But please stop addressing the boxing trolls, bro. Stop addressing the boxing trolls. Stop it. Stop it. For real, for real. All them dudes want to date bottom feeders, all this shit. John, you a bitch ass nigga for calling me a bottom feeder too. I have to let that shit out. You are a bitch ass nigga. You got 500 subscribers, nigga. Talking about a nigga with 6,200. Calling me a bottom feeder. Who in the fuck do you think your bitch ass is? Bro, talk about your conspiracy theories. Talk about that. Talk about that shit. Talk about that. Make your videos saying that I said stop talking about trolls and I said stop talking about John Boxing and I was really talking about your ass. Yes, make your videos like your bitch ass supposed to. Make your videos. Okay? Because none of you hoe ass niggas come up to my channel to say shit. Y'all talk about my channel, y'all don't pull the fuck up. The only person that had the actual balls to have an issue with me and pull up on my channel is Monty fucking Brown. Shout out Monty Brown for actually having the balls to pull up on the nigga. I respect that. Even though you only did the shit once, and hell, I only did the shit once on your shit too. But still, at least you had the motherfucking balls to pull up on the nigga, speak your piece. I ain't mad at that. But the rest of you niggas, bitches. Straight bitches. I think, Monty, if you get over that whole little Al Heyman shit, I think we could be actually pretty cool and actually talk some boxing. I mean, shit, if you can be cool with Andrew, shit, you can be cool with me. Andrew, my nigga. Shout out Andrew Tucker World. I mean, he not just an LDBC nut hugger. He be sucking their dick. Pause. Like he be bossing, swallowing all the shit. He be taking facials, everything for them niggas. John Boxing a real life bitch on YouTube. I don't know who he is in real life, but on YouTube, he a bitch. He a straight up poop butt, hoe ass, bitch ass nigga on YouTube. Who he could be as a man in real life is a totally different scenario. But on YouTube, he a bitch. I don't know, Toby. Ask that bitch ass nigga John how I could be a bottom feeder. Because he said some shit about me talking about BFTB. The older nigga that I passed the subscribers on accident. Yeah, that nigga. But I'm a bottom feeder. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bottom feeder, but I'm passing niggas up in subscribers. On accident, though. Not on purpose. I'm not trying to really gain subscribers. I'm really just on here talking shit about motherfuckers. That's literally what I'm on here doing. Just being my fucking self. I'm not on here. I didn't write no fucking format, no plan, and none of that shit. I just felt like talking about fucking YouTube box of trolls on my live stream. That's what I chose to do. So guess what the fuck I'm doing? I'm coming on here off the dome telling y'all what the fuck I think. I don't write shit down. I don't write shit down for a video. I don't write shit down for a live stream. The only time I actually make a plan for a live stream, let me tell y'all some real shit. The only time I have ever planned out a live stream is with two motherfuckers. And one of them, it ain't happened yet, but with two people, I've actually took the time to plan out a live stream. No, three people. One, I just did the third person yesterday. But before that, it was two people. I actually took the time to talk to them and plan out a goddamn live stream. Myron Magnus for DT Magnus and Mr. Two Hands Up for the Boxing Streets. But I haven't talked to Two Hands because that nigga working and we got to talk. We got to hash some shit out. But other than that, them the only two motherfuckers I actually took the time out to actually think of a format to come up with a show for you people. Everything that y'all see on DT3 channel is freestyle. Nothing is thought up, made up, none of that. Everything is off the dome. When y'all see the videos, that's off the dome. That's just me sitting in front of my phone saying whatever the fuck is on my mind at the time. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's not something I actually took time and wrote down and thought about. No. If I see some shit I don't like, I literally go to the car, I go sit in my kitchen, and I just say whatever the fuck come to my brain. And I post it. Everything freestyle. This live stream right now, freestyle. My kid could just run the fuck up in here screaming, hollering, yelling, all the shit. Right now. All this shit freestyle. None of it is written. Call me the Jay-Z of the YouTube boxing community. Everything is off the dome. Nothing is written. Nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not it right. I feel I'm gonna post that up, G5. And I'm not saying that I'm the only person that does that on YouTube. Because a lot of people will get that fucked up because I sit there and say, well, I'll do this, I do that. And it's like I'm not the only, like I'm saying like I'm the only one to do that. I know I'm not the only one that do that, but motherfucker, I do that, and it's not very few. Just like my boy G5 said, it's not a very few people that could go off the dome with their content. Just off the fucking dome. All the time. You might see some people's lives, and yeah, that shit is off the dome most of the time when you see they do their lives, yeah. But some people, they plan their lives. They write their lives out. They come up with a format, and that's what they do. I don't do that. I just come at y'all straight up. All the time. I don't need no script. Like, if the zone wanted to hire me for something, I don't need no script. Just let me do me. I just won't curse. I watch my language. But I just go freestyle. I just do me. What's up, D. Hodges? Holla, holla, holla. What's up, Holla Mendez? What it do? Holla, holla, holla. Holla. But that's just me, though. I give y'all raw content. I give y'all really me, who I am. I don't give y'all no fucking character. DT3 the Boom Man is just the motherfucker I thought of because my original name is DT3. I got DT3 from my hashtag on Instagram. And if you don't believe me, check the Instagram hashtag DT3000. I bet you go to Instagram right now and you type in hashtag DT3000, you're going to see who? DT3 the Boom Man. That's who you're going to see. And that was before I was DT3 the Boom Man, technically. But you're going to see me. So that's where DT3 came from. The Boom Man came from because I like to wear Boom. That's that's actually my favorite brand next to Nike and Eddie Bauer. But I stopped wearing Eddie Bauer because Eddie Bauer races. But that's where the Boom Man came from. My channel started off as D-Boy WSO, which stands for my whole first name, Westside Oakland. What's up, Ash? Where would Floyd be on my top 10 all-time list? He wouldn't be on my top 10. He would probably be 11. He'd probably be right after, but he wouldn't be in my top 10. No, I didn't get Boom from the Boondocks. You see that? You see that little icon in the upper right-hand corner? That's a brand. It's not my brand. It's a Muay Thai brand. I love that brand. It's my favorite brand to wear when I'm training. It's my favorite brand to wear when I'm working out, and I even wear it as fashion. Only reason why I didn't fight anytime this year is because of fucking COVID. I would have been gave y'all some fights by now. Y'all don't think I want to give y'all no fights? Y'all think I don't want to? Y'all think I'm just out here telling y'all I fight because I want to be cute shit? Hell fucking no. I'm actually mad about that shit. I want to give y'all some fights. Win, lose, or fucking draw. I'm the motherfucker on YouTube that really do this shit out here, bro. I'm the motherfucker on YouTube that still get out here entering. I don't give a fuck if I do fight on an amateur level. Y'all ain't gonna be saying shit when I bring some belts home. When I start bringing some belts home, then it's gonna be whole different perspective. What's up, Organic Fitness? So don't think that I'm not pissed because I ain't getting no fights this year. I'm pissed. I'm about to be 37 next year. I don't have time to fucking wait to get a scrap in. I need to get a scrap in. I got some shit I need to let off. And fucking COVID fucked that off. So I gotta wait until, luckily, I got on the IKF webpage, and I keep telling y'all, go to the IKF website and look at the fights that are going to be held in the Bay Area, and those will be fights, or not just the Bay Area, even LA, some in Dago. If you look at those fights, understand that DT3 is looking at them fights, and I'm trying to set myself up to get up in there with that shit, bro. I'm not trying to bullshit y'all when it comes to this fight game shit, bro. I ain't forgot. I keep telling y'all over and over and over and over and over and over again, don't let me smoke. Don't let y'all think seeing me with my hoodie on, smoking weed, kicking it in my house, get me fucked up. Don't let that get y'all fucked up. This shit is depressing. You know what I'm saying? This shit is depressing like fuck. I got to train in the garage, homie. In the garage. I gotta go call my homie Ray, and I gotta wait for him to get off work. I go to his garage and I train. I don't do no bad work. We just do mid work and pad work and calisthenics, because we don't have none of the utilities to actually really go in and have a real good camp. So I'm a little frustrated about, as far as like, I don't talk about that because I don't want to seem like I'm making excuses. So I'm just addressing that because I was asked. JD Boxing asked me. So I'm just addressing JD Boxing's question. So if anybody thinking some other shit, all I'm doing is addressing my boy JD Boxing's question. And let me go to the question that he asked, just to be clear so everybody know what I'm talking about. This is what JD Boxing asked me. So I'm addressing him pertaining to this question. And I got upset because I want to fucking fight. I want to give you guys some fucking fights. I really do. And I can't do that right now because of fucking COVID. Not because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. The gym I was working at, I'm going to give y'all some real truth. I was working at gym. I was the coach there, Muay Thai, and the boxing coach there. And they have no raw boxing coaches at Audacious Muay Thai. I was the only dude that was actually just a pure raw boxing guy. So it was kind of a good combination. You had raw, real, straight up Muay Thai dude, straight from the motherland, Thailand, real Muay Thai there. And then you had me coming there with my kickboxing and my boxing knowledge. So it was perfect for me. So I'm there, I'm training, I'm getting ready to fight. I had 2 fights I was getting ready for. I was going to have 2 fights back to back. And you already know when I fight from now on, they're going to be live. I'm not going to film it and post it. I'm going to let y'all see the shit live so y'all could actually feel like y'all there with me. So I'm training for these fights. the little shit with COVID happened, and then I'm no longer at the gym. I'm not training no more. So then we got to close the gym down. So now the gym is getting closed. And then time goes on. Mind you, the landlords and all the shit, they don't give a fuck about you not being able to pay rent because of fucking COVID. They don't give a fuck. They want their money. So then we lose the gym. Now the gym gone. We can't even do the gym no more. The gym is gone. It's over with. They moving to Florida because they had to close the gym down. So now the gym that I was going to, that I was working at, I can't go no more because it's not there. So luckily, by the grace, one of the coaches that I met at that gym lives literally down the street from me. So when he's done with work, only like maybe 2, maybe 3 times a week, I go to his house and we do some pad work and some mid work, just so I can stay sharp. But as far as like being ready for a fight or being able to have a real good camp and sparring and all that shit, I don't have that right now. I'm doing enough just to keep me good, just to keep me cool. But I'm not doing enough to where I could fight in 2 weeks. Or I'm not in a facility to where if I were to get a fight in 2 weeks, I could actually go ham and have a good camp and be prepared properly for the fight. And I'm only getting older. And I told myself that I wanted to stop at 40. But fucking COVID, I might have to fight till I'm about 41, 42. Depending on how my body feels. Father time is a hoe. That's why I'm trying to get as much training as I can and try to get some fights in. I want to give you guys some fights. You guys deserve to see me fight, win, lose, or draw. That's why I put that old fight of me when I fought in 2012. Because I wanted y'all to really see, like, I get down. You know what I mean? And that's not even me at my best. That's me coming back after 5 years. That fight was a 5-year layoff. And I was like, okay, all right. What's up, Andrew? No, I don't plan on fighting until I get really hurt, but I want a belt, bro. I want a title. I want a belt, bro. I do. I don't care if I can give regular standard kickboxing rules or Muay Thai standard rules. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I win a belt in Muay Thai, it would mean more to me winning a Muay Thai championship than it gets a standard kickboxing championship. But I want to win a title. My wife couldn't know the extent of my injuries depending on what it was. If it came between me and winning the belt, I couldn't do it. She'd tell me not to do it. Like if I had an injury and I got the title fight right there, she knew about it, she wouldn't be cool with me taking the fight. She would be against it. So I couldn't tell her that. So what's up, Fight News? I'm gonna be careful. I mean, I'm not gonna be stupid, but I want to win a belt, man. I want a title. You know, that's what I want, and it would be great. I mean, you can't tell me you wouldn't feel good to say, "Hey, man, I'm subscribed to this guy, DT3 the Boom, man. He's a boxing channel, and he's a champion. He's an amateur champion, 2-time amateur champion, 3-time, whatever." Like, I want accolades. Motherfuckers gonna put some respect on my name because I don't have no real the respect that I feel I should get. I don't get it that way. I get respect on a different level, but the respect I feel I should get, I don't really get. What weight class? To be real with you, Fight News, I'm like 135 to 47. My goal was to win 3 belts. I wanted to win a belt at 35 because I can't make 130 no more. I can't make 130. It's too much of a stress on my body. But I can make 35 easy. But to win a belt at 135, win a belt at 140, and winning the belt at 47, and being not just a 3-time champ, because I could be a 3-time champ at 35, because everybody is going to be kind of my height or maybe even smaller. But to be not just a 3-time, but a 3-division champion, it don't matter what level you on, that's greatness. And I fought at all 3 weights before. You know, whether I've won or not, but I've fought at all 3 weights. And I've never been knocked out. I've never been knocked out, and I've never been hurt in a fight before. So that tells me something. So, but my ultimate goal, I may be able to get 35 and 40. I don't know about 47. I might be a little too old by the time I get to that point to fight for a belt at 47. But I think I may be able to get 35 and 40 though. I don't care. I spar pros, bro. I spar pros. So I don't care who I'm fighting. Cause no matter what, whoever I'm fighting ain't better than whoever I'm training with. I don't give a fuck. What level? I'm an amateur. I'm not a pro. I'm an amateur. I keep telling people that for the longest. I'm an amateur kickboxer. Out of my whole experience, I have altogether 11 fights. 3 of my fights which have counted. But altogether, I've had 11 fights. What's my walk around weight? 156. That's the biggest I've been. It's 56. Right now, I'm pretty small because I've been training and stuff. I ain't really eating crazy like that. So I'm kind of right around my fight weight right now. So yeah, the only reason why I choose to be amateur is because I could have went pro, but I chose to stay amateur because of my family. Oh, it's all good, Red. Yeah, 140 is cool. It's just when I get to trying to fight them dudes at 47, them some big dudes. Them some big guys. And they hit hard as fuck. They kick hard. They fast. You know? I could compete MMA, but I don't want to. I don't compete MMA. I don't really care for it too much. I like to stand up. I only learned jiu-jitsu because so I could fight on the street for real. So I could be able to deal with somebody that's big because I'm small. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all the real reason why. Another reason why I didn't want to go pro in kickboxing, because there's no real undisputed champion in kickboxing. Everybody that gets to a certain plateau in kickboxing, they leave kickboxing and then they go to MMA. And I feel like that's some sucker shit. And I feel like the way that kickboxing do their belt systems and their sanctioning bodies and all that bullshit, I feel it's bullshit. I feel like the undisputed champion will hold in kickboxing. We ain't talking about Muay Thai. We talking about kickboxing. The undisputed champion should hold the Bellator belt. He should be able to hold the one championship belt. And he should also be able to hold the glory belt. If you hold them 3 belts in kickboxing at the same time, you should be considered the undisputed kickboxer, period. Because those are the 3 biggest bodies in kickboxing, period. And you should be able to win all 3 of those belts and hold them simultaneously to prove that you are the best in the world. They say like if you win the Bellator, if you win the one championship, and if you win glory, then they'll consider you as one of the best, or you have been one of the best. But I feel like you should be able to win all 3 of those and hold them at the same time. It shouldn't be an issue. That should be able to be done. And I don't see nobody really doing that in kickboxing. So that's part of the reason, another reason why I didn't go pro. So I don't think certain boxers should go into like Muay Thai, but standard kickboxing, I think regular standard boxers would do cool. All martial arts. Okay, I have to correct you on this statement, Pigeon. All martial arts are nothing in real fights. Nothing. It's more surprise and lies. Just so you know. Only me would know that, or guys like me from bad Western areas. Hood. Let me tell you something. I'm from the hardcore main streets of West Oakland, California, Acorn Projects. You feel me? If you don't know what the fuck you doing, it ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? You gotta know what you're doing. I started off doing, and I'm gonna tell you another reason why what your statement is false. I started off doing Weichi Ryu Okinawan karate, right? Nobody wanted to fight me because nobody really could actually fight me. Cause the moment I kick them, Cali, not Chicago, bro. Them niggas don't even fight in Chicago. They shoot niggas. Of course you can't. Of course you learn anything, nigga. You ain't finna get shit in Chicago. They shoot first. Of course you ain't. Them niggas don't fight out there. You better get to go to the military and come back with a militia. Niggas don't fight in Chicago. Niggas don't fight in Cali either. But my point is, when it comes to an actual fight, you can't say if you know what you're doing, it don't work. Like I said, I started off doing karate, Weichi Okinawan karate, and the moment I kicked somebody, it was like, oh shit. And everybody don't know how to throw jabs and hooks and all that shit. Everybody don't know how to do that. Like, on some real talk, everybody don't know how to throw a punch. Some people just swing their arms on you. They don't even really know how to accurately throw a punch. Excuse me, not throw a fight. Throw a punch. So, honestly, jiu-jitsu really works. Because most dudes, when they fight you, the first thing they want to do is grab you. You know what I'm saying? That's really what they're going to do. So if your standard martial arts is jiu-jitsu or Aikido and somebody grab you, mind you, you've been doing that shit for years, probably a good percentage of your life, you going to know what to do. You're physically trained to deal with somebody grabbing on you all the damn time. Now, me as a karate practitioner, I didn't know how to deal with somebody who was just quick to grab me all the time. I didn't know. I had to learn that. And when I learned how to deal with that, it works. I remember when I got beat up in the street fight. And I got beat up in the street fight because the guy got on top of me and I didn't know how to get him off of me. Right? So I go holler at my partner Greg, and I put him in the position that I was in, and he showed me how to get out. Then when I got in the same position, it works. It might not, but the thing is, bro, it might not work for you, Pigeon. Because you speak it from your experience. I'm telling you from my own experience, and we can agree to disagree, that it works. D-High just wrestling and it's his. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chicago, they shoot niggas. So you mean to tell me some dude that don't know nothing about nothing, right? Nothing about nothing. You telling me a guy that has never fought, right? Has never competed in the jiu-jitsu tournament, has never fought in a kickboxing tournament, has never done any of that, never fought in a boxing, none of that shit. Because boxing is a martial arts too. Don't think because a nigga, he know how to box. Boxing is a martial art. It's not nothing different from karate, gung fu, nothing. It's a martial art too. So you mean to tell me some average, nothing, this motherfucker not in shape, nothing, fight me off the street is gonna be able to fuck me up with all the shit that I know, what to do, how to do, where to do? You mean to tell me that? Because even with wrestling, like if you get a dude that wrestle and you try to grab him, he gonna slam your ass. He gonna pick you up, boom. And don't let him be able to do what Fight News can do, wrestle and box, because he's gonna pick you up, dip you on your neck, and start punching the shit out of you. The average everyday dude don't know how to do that shit. Average everyday guy don't know that. Like, it's a reason why those arts are formed. It's the reason why people practice. It's not a 50-50. Okay. I'll take your street dude against a Michael John White trained motherfucker. I'll take your best street dude. I'll take your best street dude against a Kimbo Slice dude. I'll take your best street dude against a who would I pick? I'll take your best street dude against Tony Jaa. I'm just saying, like, you really think the average, and you talking about an average street guy. You ain't talking about a dude that has no training. I'll take your average street dude against a fucking Marine. Or Army vet. A Navy SEAL. I bet you your street dude ain't fucking with them. $15 strong. We talking about a one-on-one fight, bruh. You talking about jumping niggas. But we would roll up fit. Come on. You talking about jumping niggas. I'm talking about a one-on-one scrap. You talking about jumping niggas. We roll up 15 strong. Kimbo Lights be mincemeat in 4 seconds. You talking about jumping niggas. You bring 15 niggas, somebody getting stabbed. Fucking with me. I'm pulling out a knife. I'm pulling something out, bro. And then once I pull out the knife, guess what you Chicago niggas gonna do? Y'all gonna pull out some guns and chitty motherfucking bang bang. All niggas dead in this shit. Exactly, nigga. That's some bitch ass shit, Pigeon. We ain't talking about jumping niggas. That's some bitch shit, bro. I don't do that jumping shit. I'm talking about man for man, mano y mano, scrap for scrap. You pick your one street nigga against my one martial arts been training for 20, 30 years of his life against your one street nigga that's 20, 30 years old. He gonna beat his ass. Beat the living shit out of him. Because he don't know nothing. Okay. Hold up. You have the floor. I know what you're talking about, Pigeon. But you don't understand what I'm talking about. You don't have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. So come on. You know, I'm sitting here, I'll wait for you. Waiting for your icon to pop up. I'll let you gladly speak your piece, bro. You already know I ain't prejudiced about nobody speaking their piece. Because for you to say that somebody that's like, I'm not even gonna pick the standard martial arts guy. Oh, what's up, D Hodges? Oh, there go both D Hodges and Pigeon. We're gonna let them both slide in.
Shit, bro.
What's up, D Hodges? What's up, Pidge?
What going on, man? What's going on, bro?
I hear you. What's going on?
Yeah. I'm just gonna discuss things about what was discussing about fighting and that. There's a lot of bad thing going on. I'm a 50-year-old man myself, 50-year-old man. There's a lot of bad thing going on. It depends what area that you live in, man. People roll up on people in places, man. So they're gonna be clipping people out left, right, and center. If you're in an urban area, they're gonna clip you out left, right, and center, man. It's not gonna be a straight fight. Do you know what I mean? That's all I got to
I got what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It's not going to be a straight fight. But what I'm saying here is, in a perfect world, if it is a straight fight, it's not going to go the way you think. And you are correct. I have been in those situations, and my brother Andrew, and also my brother D Hodges can attest to you. You already know the golden rule is when you know you finna get jumped, what you do? You take out the motherfucker that's talking the most shit, and everybody usually scatters and runs the fuck away. So situations, that's usually how those are handled. Now, in the situation where it's like a 1-on-15 scenario, that's maybe highly unlikely to happen. But I've been in those situations where I got 15 motherfuckers about to jump.
I'm not fighting 15 people. I can't fight 15 people at once. It's impossible.
There's no guns in England, so there's no guns over here. So there's no, you can't clip people over here if you get in a fight. You know, all
you gotta do is all I'm gonna do is curl up in the ball and cover myself. So and knock 2 people out, but you still got 13 more covered. So your best bet is 15 on 1, take defense, and just hope they don't get through. And you just
bro.
What's up, Andrew? What's going on with you, my brother? What's popping with you today?
What's good with you, Boom? What's good with you, man? You know what I'm saying, man? Listen, man. I was raised up on the south side of Chicago as a youngin, man, as a preteen. You know what I'm saying? Or from a baby all the way to a preteen. And I left south side Chicago when I was probably like 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? And came all the way to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Jacksonville, Florida. But listen, man, like I was raised up in the heart of Chicago, you understand? And the heart of Jacksonville, Florida, Miami, you know what I'm saying? And all I can say, bro, is like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've known cats, man, amateur fighters, amateur fighters, and I know guys that did also mixed martial arts. I did all type of when it come to combat sports. I knew guys, you know what I'm saying? I did amateur boxing myself. So I knew guys that I know what Boone is saying, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no nigga from the streets is gonna walk up, you know what I'm saying, and beat a nigga that's fundamentally sound. A nigga that has skills, a nigga that know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that have boxing technique. You know what I'm saying? Boxing technique. Right? Like real talk. Like real talk. Yeah, most definitely. So ain't no nigga ain't no nigga finna walk, ain't no nigga that's coming, like I'm talking about a nigga that's just coming off the streets that don't have no type of skill, that just all he know how to do is swing and throw punches. No, nigga, that's not gonna work against a nigga that's fundamentally sound, against a nigga that's skilled. It's not gonna work. You know what? And I'm a witness. Martial arts kind of mean nothing. Like I know cats that knew how to throw hands, right? Like niggas was athletic and everything. Like niggas played football, played basketball, niggas did boxing, you know what I'm saying? But I knew niggas that was athletic, you know what I'm saying? And I tell you like this here, like some of them cats, you know what I'm saying? Like without learning fundamentals, without learning, you know what I'm saying, how to actually put your punches together the proper way, proper technique as far as head movement, you know what I'm saying, lateral movement, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to knowing how to pivot, knowing how to, you know, go on the inside, go on the outside, knowing how to counter, and you know what I'm saying, knowing how to go to the head, go to the body, defense combination, defense counter, learning certain like fundamentals, bro. All I'm saying, like when you're skilled, it's on a whole nother level from just throwing hands and throwing windmills and shit like that. Yeah, it's not gonna work against a skilled fighter, bro. That's not gonna work.
I just gotta say one thing real quick.
What if you get bomb rushed by about 10 guys, man? 10 guys.
Listen. I'm just telling you like this here. For what I knew as a youngster, as a teenager, right? I got jumped by 7 cats. Now 7 cats attacked me, you know what I'm saying? Because and the reason why 7 guys jumped on me because I embarrassed one of them, you know what I'm saying, in front of the entire school, after school. You know what I'm saying? And all I know, he went and grabbed like 6 of his homeboys, and it was like 7 of them on one. Now, they got me down, but you know how many I took out because of what I knew when I was in high school. You know how many I took out? I took out 5 of those cats. out of the 7.
I bet you they didn't try to jump him no more.
Like real talk. And I've been jumped by 20 cats at one time, you know, and like D Hodges say, you had to ball up, you know, you had to protect your face, you know what I'm saying? You had to curl up like a snail, you know what I'm saying? Well, that nigga just
This ain't no imp man, bro. We not fighting 10, 20 dudes at one time. We not doing that.
Yeah.
We ain't doing
But I
that.
ain't gonna lie, but I was like a Viking though. I was like a Viking. I rushed at them dudes. I ain't had no fear. I ain't had none of that. I was like, man, forget it. Y'all gonna take me out. Y'all gonna kill me. I'm gonna
That's
go
the
all
only
out.
way. The
I'm
only
gonna
way.
go all out.
When
You know what I'm
somebody's
saying?
coming to do you, you have to fucking do them. You have to go straight. It don't matter. Everything is with the heart, and if you follow your heart, the heart is the most important thing. And the heart is fight or flight. If you're gonna get the shit kicked out of you, you don't want that. You'd rather give the shit onto someone else than you would yourself.
Right.
And that is completely the way. That's the way the animal kingdom works on those principles. Is flight or fight, and it's terrible. I don't like even to say that. Like, I'm nearly 50 now. I'm disgusted the fact that I'm even discussing boxing at my age. You know, I shouldn't be discussing it at the age of nearly 50 years old. But it is flight or fight, and you have to. You've got to keep yourself young, keep yourself training, keep yourself fit, keep yourself fucking moisturized, keep yourself whatever you're gonna do.
Yes, sir.
Keep yourself young. The only way you're gonna survive in life, and it's a short little experience that we have here. It's a lot of bullshit, basically. We live for fucking 70, 80, 90 years, all through this shit that we have to put up with. You have to enjoy every moment, bro. And fighting, and people say fighting, it's a part of being a man. It's part of being I'm a tall guy. I'm about 6'2", 6'3". I'm an old man. But a part of being a human being is about the fact that you got to embrace what you are, and you got to love it. And I'm just thinking, back to my times, like where I've lived in Birmingham, and like the bad things that I've done over the years, and that robberies, and I've been sent to prison countless times. I got a degree as well, so I went to university and all that. I'm a clever guy, had a good job, good money. I still work now. Everybody thinks England's a bit of a cakewalk, don't they? They all think we walk around like listening to the Queen, and we're all rich and that.
Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen! No disrespect to the Queen.
You know what I mean? You all think that you all have a certain stereotype of us over here, man. I've done crimes all over the world, bro. You guys have probably gone from one state to the next. I've done shit round in fucking places I don't even remember the name myself, bro, to be honest. So
I got you, Pidge. Yeah, I mean, it's just from my experience, like from that, it's like, and I get where you coming from. You know what I mean? Like if it's like 50 guys, 20 guys, yeah, it's not really effective. What I mean is that because I've sparred with cops. I've sparred with cops. I've sparred with military veterans as far as boxing and kickboxing is concerned. And I'm here to tell you, I done fucked up a few cops to where, like, if that were to happen outside the gym, we wouldn't be having this conversation. And I don't mean like fuck them up like I beat them up. It's just that I got the better of them in the sparring because they can't fight.
Yeah,
and same thing with Marines. Some of them can't box. Now, when it comes to that jiu-jitsu shit, I'm not fucking with them Marines. I'm not fucking with them. They can kiss my ass. Y'all can have that ground shit. Leave me the fuck alone. We can stand up all day long. We can box. We can kickbox all day. But the moment you want to take me to the ground, something gonna get broken. It ain't finna be on them. It's gonna be my little ass.
Hey, but I respect you. I respect you though, Boom, because like, bro, I did karate a long time ago, and I gave up, bro. I think I went up to like a brown belt, and then like just gave up, just quit, I just gave up on it, man. Like I just went into it. Like my parents was trying, like my dad was talking like, nah, man, you don't do it, no. Nah, my mom was like, nah, let him come out. If he don't want to do it no more, just let him stop doing it. I'm not gonna take him out if he don't want. He not because like I say, like Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, it was actually it wasn't karate. It was taekwondo. I'm saying it right? Taekwondo.
Yeah, taekwondo.
Yeah, taekwondo is what I was into. And it was all right, man. I was just more. I think more for me was more boxing was more for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, like, when I had to, if I had to kick somebody, roundhouse kick somebody or knee somebody, I mean, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to kick somebody, yeah, karate came in handy and learning how to block and learning certain things that you learn in karate, man. It was pretty cool. But at the end of the day, I just, like, my focus was on a lot of other stuff, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I was more into, like, football, like boxing and things of that nature. But, like, for like guys that continue to go on in martial arts and perfect the craft and got better and won championships and things like you have, man. I respect you guys that because I got a lot of friends, man, that got a lot of trophies, that did tournaments like yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that was able to travel the world and go to different, you know, events and things of that nature. So they was really in it heavy, man. And I still got my brother-in-law. He actually teach karate, you know what I'm saying, to little kids and things of that nature, teenagers and things like that. So, I mean, like, everything you have done, everything you accomplished, even becoming, even going to get into amateur fights and stuff like that. You know, I think another one of your arts was it Muay Thai? Which one?
Yeah,
Muay Thai. See, yeah, I mean, man, that's deep right there, bro. Like, at Muay Thai and it's another one, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I know that's one that my dad was into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did karate and I couldn't find certain things that worked in certain situations. Like, once people realized they couldn't stand up with me because I was either gonna kick them or my punches was too quick, too sharp, then they get me on the ground. Once they got me on the ground, it was over for me. It was nothing I could do. I didn't know how to handle myself. I didn't know how to get up. I didn't know how to stop somebody that was bigger than me from manhandling me on the ground. So I ended up trying to learn jiu-jitsu. And then once I started doing jiu-jitsu, then it was like, oh, certain little things. Then now they can't get me on the ground as easy. You actually have to be like a real physically imposing, skillful dude to get me on the ground now. So I learned that, and then I got better. Then I stopped doing karate completely, to where I pretty much abandoned all the teachers that I learned to do boxing and Muay Thai. To where when I finally came back just recently because of COVID, I thank COVID for that. COVID brought me back to karate. But when I started getting back into karate, after doing boxing and Muay Thai for so long, I started to see the little techniques I could use, and where I saw the lacking or where I saw the holes in karate, I filled them up with boxing and Muay Thai. So everything that was like wrong, or everything that I saw where I was gonna get fucked up at, I replaced that with boxing, Muay Thai, and jiu-jitsu. So everything I couldn't do with karate, I mixed it up with all the other art forms I learned throughout the years. So that's why I say that you may look at karate as a sense of useless in its own right because you can't apply it. But I promise you, if you learn a particular art form that may work for you, you will start to notice certain things about that style that will work for you, that and the holes that you saw in that style, you will fill it with this new form that you've just recently learned. So that's what I mean as far as the ignorance of martial arts. And it also goes back to prove Bruce Lee's point when he said it's not about the style, it's about the person. You got a guy that just know karate and you think, oh, he know karate, blah, 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 but he will beat the shit out of a boxer though. And you would think he couldn't because it's a boxer, he a boxer. No, that karate dude be doing that shit his whole life. It will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? But then you got a boxer that could beat up a Muay Thai guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
In any sport, though, it's all about the power of the punch. It don't matter what you know or what you know. If that guy punch you first and give the one hit a quitter, then it really don't matter. It's just fighting is a natural instinct, and there's no way to train for it because you might not even see the punch coming, and then bang, you didn't have a chance to use your martial arts because you was knocked out from the first punch.
Exactly.
Just like I felt bad for boxers. You train all that long, 8, 12 weeks, then get in the ring and get knocked out within a minute. Like, damn, that sucks. So to me, it's the power of your punch. If you can punch him good enough the first time, you will make him weak enough where you can get him. But now, if he punch him your hardest and he take it, now you in trouble.
Oh yeah.
But it's about the power of the punch. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
most definitely, man. Most definitely.
What up, everybody?
What's up,
Red-
Red Glove?
Red Glove Militant, much respect, bro.
Yeah, this is your fault, Red. This is your fault. I blame you. This the reason why we've been talking for this whole hour is because of you. I blame you. It's your fault.
Hey, if I'm to blame for all this good martial arts talk, I'll take it.
Yeah, this is your fault. The reason why we have this conversation is because of Red Glove Militant. I want everybody to be clear. The reason why we having this conversation because this motherfucker right here, Red Glove Militant, it's his fault. Blame him.
Hey, but I just want to touch on what you were talking about, where like you just get some dude off the street to fight a professional fighter. There's a reason why the professional is a professional, and they ain't doing the training and trying to make weight just because it's fun. You know, they do it because if they don't do it, when they go up against their opponent, they're gonna get their ass whooped. Because like, who wants it more? Like sometimes you see like these fights that you're just like, oh, so and so is definitely gonna beat so and so, and then it not only do they not win, but they get their ass beat. A lot of times it comes down to who wanted it more, who took their training camp more. We seen Andy Ruiz knock out Anthony Joshua just to come back in the rematch and get schooled. You know, and these are professionals. Now, talk about a professional going up against some dude off the street. The dude, if it's a fair fight, the dude off the street don't have a chance. In fact, there's no such thing as a fair fight because the professional has all the training. They're over there sparring people. Like, look at what happened with Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice. A lot of people were big on Kimbo Slice because they saw him knock out like 82 dudes in the backyard. But what happened when he went into MMA? He did well, but he also got his ass kicked a couple times. And that's because it's different when you're talking about professionals. And also, remember that show, The Bully Beatdown, when MTV used to get these bullies and put them up against MMA fighters? It never went well for those bullies. It doesn't matter how badass you think you are. When you are going up against somebody who does this shit for a living, it's not going to end well for you if it's a fair fight.
Hey, hold it down for me, fellas. I'll be right back.
I'm just saying that
Gotcha,
at the end of the day, it don't matter. It's about how I punch you. If I could three-piece you real quick, it don't matter about you. Now, if I miss the punch and you grab my arm, now I might be jiu-jitsu, you might taekwondo me or whatever, but and when it comes to street fighting, it's about the power of the punch. That's it. 1, 2,
What's
and then
up?
you're gonna, because that's what I do. When I have my fights, I ain't had a fight since 1999. So, but when I did, it's been a while. But like, still, all you gotta do is 3-piece real quick, 2, 3-piece, bing, bing, and duck, because they're already gonna try to swing back. And once they swing and they miss, grab, slam. Now they're on the floor, and now you can decide if you want to kick them, if you want to punch them. Believe me, I'm only 5'7", 140, so it's like I'm too small. I definitely ain't letting nobody grab me, because if I get grabbed, I'm in trouble. So somehow, I'm able to I was able to not let them get me. You know what I mean? And
Man, you tall enough, and you big enough to hurt somebody. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop playing. Stop
No,
playing.
it's just because it's me, and I never had no martial arts. It's just you react when it's a street fight. Now, if I was to get in a boxing ring, I might get my head boxed off. If I get into a Muay Thai ring, UFC, I might get choked out. But in a street fight, martial arts mean nothing. It's all about instinct. I only went off instinct, you know.
Well, I'm gonna touch on that because I don't agree with that, but I'm gonna touch on why I don't. I'm gonna holler at my boy Justin Jr. What up, JT? What it do with you, bro? It's been a minute, bro. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, let me ask you something. Jorge Masvidal, Kobe Covington. If that fight is official, me and you gotta cover it. You wanna
Yep.
do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. What, live commentary?
All that.
Yep, I'll do it. I think Colby easily gets it.
Really? Why? How?
You know, just the grind style, the high pace, volume, pressure, you know, putting his wrestling in there. I think Colby outworks him.
Even though he didn't outwork Usman, you know he didn't out wrestle Usman.
I mean, who had the better performance, Masvidal or Colby? Colby did. I mean,
Well,
Colby was
Usman
winning
didn't
through.
but Usman didn't want to. He didn't want to trade with Masvidal. He was scared to trade with Masvidal.
Yeah, he was. He grinded him out. You know, foot stomps, point fighting. It was a smart game plan.
Stomped the foot to death.
Yeah, it was a smart game plan.
So, because he didn't go hands with Masvidal, and it wasn't like Masvidal was in the best of shape either. He was pretty much a shell of himself.
Yeah.
So, only reason why I say I go with Masvidal is because I think Masvidal has the better hands of the two. I don't think
it's MMA. I mean, wrestling. That dictates the fight. You know what I mean? All wrestler versus striker matchup. The wrestler wins.
But Jorge Masvidal did not get dominated in wrestling from a wrestler, which is Usman. We know Usman.
He did get dominated. He did.
Not really. Not in a sense where he like a Khabib dominate. I get what you're saying, but I'm saying this is my domination of wrestling is like where Khabib just gets you on the cage, on the ground, mauls you, and just tears you a hole.
Yeah, I know, but he was never in control of the fight. Only round I could give him was round 1, which, you know, that was just Usman's warm-up round. I mean, Usman wouldn't take a short notice fight against Colby. He took a short notice fight against Masvidal. And people are forgetting before the 5-second knockout, before the comeback knockout of Till, or before the win against an overrated Nate Diaz, Masvidal, I mean, I wouldn't say he's a 500 fighter, but he was kind of like, I don't know, he was that stepping stone type fighter.
Mm-hmm. Like the guy that you fight to basically solidify yourself in MMA, pretty much.
Kind of like a gatekeeper, yep.
Yeah. That was my next statement. Pretty much the gatekeeper of MMA. Okay, well, like I said, it'll be great to have some debates with you because you already know you going with Kobe. I'm going with Masvidal. That'd be great. I'd love to do that with you. If that fight happens, bro, you will be seeing a lot of me because I told my whole channel that because you know I don't cover MMA. And if Kobe fights Jorge Masvidal, I will cover it. And I know you cover MMA, so I'd love to do some shit with you, bro.
Yep, cool. So you've been getting subs lately? Have you been getting followers? A lot of them.
Nah, I've been sitting at 6,100 for the past
I was stuck at 436 for half a year, but I started gaining and then calling into the Boxing Voice and all this, and I started gaining, and then I got this one video 5 days ago that got 33,000 views, and that gave me 33 right there. So I think I'll get to 600 within 2 weeks.
Hey, just keep it pushing, bro. Keep the content pushing.
That video.
Yeah, man, because all it's going to take is for one video to pop up, and then boom, you're going to get a massive stereo subscribers. And then what you doing the interviews, I mean, dude, you're getting fucking interviews. Like, it's only a matter of time before, you know, somebody slide into you're going to be Justin Trouble's MMA Boxing News. You know what I'm saying? So,
you know who I got next? You know, you ever heard of Street Beefs?
No.
Okay, well, there's a Street Beef organization. There's a UFL Underground Fight League. I'm interviewing the founder, Mighty Mouse. He has about 200K on YouTube. So I think that'll get me a lot of views, but we'll see if...
Do your man, keep it up, man. Shut up, man, and shout out to Justin Jr., man.
That's
man,
what's up, bro.
Subscribe, man. Go subscribe to what you 13 now? 14?
Yep. 13.
See, I met him when he was 12. You feel me? Boy is a whole teenager now. Man, go subscribe, boy. He even get bass in the voice.
Hey, Justin, man, I'm cool. I know the founder of the Street Beast, man, Scarface, man. You're a cool cat, man. I mean, I'm part of his Like what you might want to do is join his because he invited me to come fight it on the Street Beast, man.
But you know
what you want to do,
what?
what you want to do
Yeah.
is on Facebook. They have a group
Group.
that you want to join, so you can communicate with the fighters and things of that nature.
I was gonna say this. This is Mighty Mouse. I don't know if you know him, but he's
Yeah,
not
I know
cool
him.
with not cool with Street Beefs and
Yeah, I know.
Scarface and all
Yeah, I
this
know.
stuff.
Yeah, he got his own. Well, I think it's UFL or something like that.
UFL.
Yeah, he started his own little thing. I was pretty, I was pretty much following up on everything, man. I know the little whole story, and I hated that, it had to end that way, but it is what it is, man. But yeah.
What did I didn't get the whole piece of the story. I didn't get the whole piece. Because I didn't really understand it. I've been watching them for a year, but I was looking in 2 weeks ago. What did it have to do with the Mighty Mouse lying about his charges or something?
I don't want to really get into all that, man.
Yeah.
But we'll probably have to set something up. We'll talk about it. One-on-one.
Political in the building.
Yeah. I can't put that out.
Some of the stuff behind closed doors.
Yeah, man.
Let's
All right.
keep behind closed doors. But JT,
if you guys have any questions for Mighty Mouse, let me know. I'm gonna ask him about the whole UFL thing. I won't bring up Street Beefs. I won't really bring up Jill much, but it's gonna be a big interview. So shout out to Mighty Mouse and subscribe to this channel.
For sure. Before we get up out of here, Jess, what are the biggest MMA fights that you know of that are coming up? What are the biggest ones?
Let's see. I mean, we've got a UFC 254 Habib Gaethje. I know there's Burns Usman coming up for the welterweight belt. I interviewed Gilbert, but it was bad audio. It's still up on YouTube, but it's hard to understand. But I still keep it just because it's with Gilbert. They're trying to set up Rose versus Weili Zhang. That's still in the works.
Bellator?
Bellator. They had Gallagher fight yesterday. They're having I'm not really into Bellator much. I watched their card yesterday. Decent card.
Yes, sir.
I know they had a decent matchmaking up. Let me look up at their page. They had two guys very well known. Oh, they have MVP fighting this week, Michael Venom Page, but he's going to be lined up against another journeyman. They've got Chris Cyborg fighting this week. That's when it's coming in. They also have Douglas Lima versus Gegard. I don't know the date. I was looking at their page last night.
Okay. So I think MVP ain't gonna really do too much in MMA until he fights somebody big, like a really big name, not just a decent name. I'm not really that impressed by him. I think when he fights somebody that's really don't give a shit about him, that don't care about all that little shit, like he doesn't want to fight a guy skill set of an Israel or even have skill set of an Israel. He's gonna beat the fuck out of him. So it is what it is. But good looking, Justin, for the MMA news. We gonna have to start talking some MMA. We're gonna have to get some of them MMA subscriptions over here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. I really slowed down on my boxing YouTube videos, but I'm gonna have more popping.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. Because I've been watching you for MMA stuff. Keep it real with you. Like if I want to know what's going on for MMA, I'll go check you out and see what's going on for real. And my boy Jeff got a question for you real quick before we get on. So why don't you answer this question real quick because he got a question for you.
Justin Jr. 962. I'll type it in the chat real quick, everyone. Justin Jr. 962. There we go.
Thank you. Go holler at them. Go subscribe if you haven't. I would like to say before we get out here, a special thanks to my man D Hodges. You know what I'm saying? A real LDBC representative. So for all y'all that want to say I hate on the LDBC, I hate them and all that, D Hodges is the true representative of the LDBC. Fucks with you, D Hodges. Thank you for joining the panel, bro.
DT3, are you part of the LDBC?
No, sir. I have my own fraction called the NBBC. Non-biased.
Is Blue Blood part of it?
No, sir.
Blue Blood, okay. I think I watch a few LDBC channels. I wouldn't say I'm part of it.
For sure. No problem. It's all love. And I also want to send a special thanks to you, Jess, for sliding on to the panel with your MMA knowledge, man. Like I said, the kid is only 13 years old. I met him when he was 12, and the kid knows his shit. The kid gets interviews. I mean, if you are an MMA fan and you really love MMA, bro, you need to be subscribed to Justin Jr.'s channel, bro, off top. So if you haven't done so, go subscribe. And again, thank you, Jess, for sliding on the panel. Appreciate you, bro. Feel free to come anytime. And last but not least, you already know, my brother from another mother, because there is no other. You know what I'm saying? My gentle giant, man, Mr. Andrew Tucker of Andrew Tucker's World, man. If you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe to this man's channel. I'd like to thank you, man, for sliding on. Once again, my brother, for coming through and sharing your wisdom and sharing your time with me, bro. Is there any closing thoughts you have for the people before we get up out of here?
Man, appreciate you for having me, DT through the boom, man. Appreciate you having me, General. Much love and respect always, man. It's always an honor to get on here and join one of my brothers, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my MBBC brothers, you know what I'm saying? So it's always an honor and it's my pleasure. But yeah, man, it's appreciate you having me, man. And I'm looking forward to a lot of good fights, man. We got Teofimo Lopez versus Vasily Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? We got the rematch, Dillian White versus Alexander Povetkin. I don't even know the date. You know, we got that one. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of good fights, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't wait. I can't wait. I mean, we got Anthony Joshua versus, you know what I'm saying, Kubrat Pulev, you know, real soon. It's a lot of good fights, man. I can't wait, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. We gotta come together. We gotta do some live commentary for a lot of these fights, man.
Man, I'm with it, man. We got to get it back popping. I got to call you to let you know my schedule because some things didn't change. You feel me? And not in my household, just, you know, working and shit, some stuff didn't change. So we'll be able to do a little more. I got a little more time on my hands to do some stuff. And I'll give you more detail about that later. But yeah, man, it's always a pleasure to have my brothers on. And I keep telling y'all, I'm going to try to get in the MBBC United live stream going on. Me, Andrew, Myron, Two Hands. We're trying to all get together. And as I've said to y'all before, and I'm going to keep saying it until everybody get it, it's just me, Myron, Andrew, Two Hands. That's it. As far as the core group motherfuckers, it's just us. Because we're not with the drama. We not for that bullshit. We just want to talk our boxing. As far as the person that want to talk his shit, I'm the one that talk the most shit. So if you got some issues with anybody, come to me. I'll holler at you. I'll handle you very proper like. But as far as all the bullshit, bro, we not with that. We just trying to talk boxing and keep it a buck. You heard what man said on his live stream just yesterday. Don't come to his channel with that bullshit. And if any of y'all come to his channel with that bullshit, I'm going to holler at you. Right after he holler at you, I'm going to holler at you. You feel me? So don't come at none of us with that bullshit, man. We just here to talk our boxing and keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? So once again, man, thank everybody for sliding through. Thank you for coming by. Shout out to the whole MBBC crew, bro. And we out, bro. One love.